There you go. Rye. Black Y, W-Y.
Yeah. Welcome back to Bourbon Theory. I'm Bill.
I'm Josh.
And today, a little Heaven Hill.
Heaven Hill, grain to glass, wheated, 121 proof.
So it's been a while. We haven't had this since like October.
The last week of October.
And we had
actually it was the first day of November because that's when we were in Bardstown.
We had it at the distillery in the restaurant.
Wow, we had one of the best meals I've ever had.
Phenomenal.
Frankly.
Yeah.
Had a Wagyu beef burger.
And we had some different appetizers, different stuff. It was
very good.
It was a good meal.
It was a very good meal. And we had a flight of the Granny Glass because they had just released when we got there. And they had actually just hit the shelves of the gift shop a few days before.
And that's where we bought ours at.
Yep.
At the gift shop.
Yep. We got 2 of each because we loved them very much when we tried them. The bourbon.
And I'm a Heaven Hill fanboy.
Yes. Yes, he is. We did review the bourbon. That one's only 108 proof, I believe. The second time around didn't hit me as it did, but I do remember that being the one we liked the least. Mm-hmm. So I can't remember if we liked the rye or this one more. I think it might have been the rye.
I think it was the rye.
But we love rye.
We do.
So.
Well, it's got less letters in it.
It's way easier to spell.
That's right. R.
There you go. Rye. Black Y, W-Y.
Yeah. Like that Romeo and Juliet thing. Y for Dale. Art. I don't know who Art was.
Art?
Art. I mean, Romeo, Juliet, and Art, evidently.
Where far out thou?
Romero. Jesus.
Heaven Hill Granny Glass wheated. A lot of ethanol on that nose.
Actually, it does have a fair amount.
Yeah.
Relatively,
it is 121 proof.
Relatively thick on the glass.
Yeah. It's sticking. It's definitely got that wheated impact on the nose.
It's got a wheat funk to it. Do they put the mash bill in here?
I don't think so. Don't remember.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, they do?
Yep. 52, 35, 13.
Oh. So very high wheat.
Yeah.
One of the highest wheat contents.
It's a heavy bottle, too.
It is. It is. It's an incredibly thick glass. Well, Dad, I'm ready to sip it.
Let's drink together.
If you are.
Thick, viscous, wheat funk. Spice.
Not as much spice as I remember.
I'm getting a lot of action on the front of the palate, but I can't pick up on what it is.
The more this sits, the faster it fades.
I initially tended to agree with you, but mine's actually, it's well coated.
I think I'm beginning to find that I don't like wheated bourbon all that much.
We do love some rye.
I tend to lean much heavier into the rye.
I would agree. I mean, I was very much a wheater, and I was like a lot of people still are. I was hesitant on rye, 10, 15 years ago. But man, they're good.
Yeah, and then we started this channel and I was like, oh, rye is good. Let's buy rye. Let's find more rye, please. More rye. Much more rye.
That says rye by
it. It's green. That means rye.
That says rye with a 3 on it. It must be 3 times.
Some of them are. It's a little bland on the palate for me, that first sip. So I'm going to go back in for a second before I say too much else about it.
There's some oak on the back end. It is thick, though. It is funky.
Yeah. there's that funkiness that comes along with some wheateds.
That's
Definitely there.
That spice is on the front of the palate, though. That's so weird.
Man, I got a really nice red fruit note right after I swallowed, and it just faded so fast.
Yeah, went away. Yeah.
You know, these things retail for $100. That's a little much.
This one in particular, yeah.
Yeah. These drink a little more along the lines of like a $65, $75 bottle.
You know, all of a sudden, I got a reminiscence of a antique 107.
I wish I did, because I love that one.
I don't know why I did, but all of a sudden. And sometimes you just got to go with what hits you.
Let's sip it again, see if I can get it.
I mean, it was a good 15 seconds after the swallow, if not more. Do a little breathe in through your mouth.
Definitely getting more red fruit now.
Mm-hmm.
It just really doesn't last very long. The oak does?
The oak does, for sure, yeah.
But the
thing is, that oak is coating the entire palate, not just the back.
It is. And I just need something else to be there.
Yeah, I'm C+.
Yeah, me too.
So,
not as good as I remember it.
Yeah.
I hope the rye follows through.
Me too. That'll be tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, guys.
So we got a couple others to do first.
Yeah, we got 3 more on the table to knock out real quick. And
we got some big boys.
We do have some big boys. We have a brand new big boy coming next.
That's right.
So maybe not the next single bottle review we upload. Right. I kind of just put those out at random.
Film.
Yeah. So, everybody, thanks for hanging out here with us this evening. Have you had any of the wheated bourbons that we mentioned in this video, or any of the grain to glass Heaven Hill products?
Drop us a comment.
Let us know.
And like a good bourbon, or wheat, or wheated bourbon. Our videos get better with time.
And as always, take care of yourselves.